Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, oh, hey, you've been here first. Yeah, I know. You are first. I had to get me another cup of coffee. No. And Kathy I needed to rub Kathy's back. She was stiff and sore. So that comes before the live stream. Man, oh man, oh man. Huh. Yesterday. What a hell of a day. We don't have to drill, that's right. Yesterday, there was an attempted murder and a justified homicide. Good morning, Dan. You know, when you're told to get out of the car 3 times, and you're told don't move, and you're told by law enforcement every time, and then you put it in reverse, back up, and then you put it in drive and floor it, striking an officer. I know it wasn't like it hit him full on. It hit him to the side, but he was still hit to begin with. And he put a couple of rounds through the windshield, I guess. I feel sorry for the family, for the kids. I really do. But that woman made her own decision when she put that in drive in Florida. And everybody says, well, he murdered her after she allegedly tried to hit him. There ain't no allegedly. So if you reverse the roles, she hit him and he allegedly killed her. She's blonde, I guess. A blonde lesbian woman. If you watch the video, you see that woman running after the car after it got shot. That's her wife. Dead protester ventilated. Yeah. Now Timmy tampon. No, it's been all over the news. So that woman was in the lead blocking car. And now, from what I gather and what I watched and heard on the big screen, her wife was outside videoing it outside the car for TikTok. Yeah. So your beloved spouse gets killed for you making a TikTok video. Sounds like a fair trade, doesn't it? Yeah. Sort of like that. Hey, y'all, watch this stuff. It's ridiculous. People have no respect for the authority of law anymore. And then, hold my beer and watch this. That's right. Then Tampon Tim said he's considering about calling out the National Guard to protect the state from ICE. Well, won't that be a mistake? Fox Leader, the foxhole. Go ahead, Fox Leader. I have the Capitol in my sights. Bombs away. She probably was a professional protester. I wonder if Sorrell's going to pay for the funeral. Come on, Punkin' Nugger. Hey, come here. Come here. Come see Papa. Come on. Come on. The girls ain't coming. You got to delay school. Come on. All right. Was, that's right. Is a key word. Was. Now. You little sneaky snake. I put my hand over there by her, and she's taking her tail and hitting my hand, so I'll wave it at her so she can grab my hand with her claws. You mad, Pumpkin? No, we don't. It's fog. It's fog up here. There's no ice. It looks like it's snowing out there, like it's a blizzard, but it's just a fog rolling by all the cameras. 1:45 this morning, I was checking the ring when I was up. I thought, man, it's snowing like hell out there. And it wasn't. It's just fog. Let's see. Now that looks like snow coming down, but that's what the fog looks like. Oh. Nah, I didn't see if they burnt down Minneapolis last night, but the junkyard's right. Should have started in the smaller district at the daycares. They should start at all the Leering sections, or all the Leering schools, centers. What are you doing, Pedunker? The Fog had a good movie. It was a good movie. It's 31 right now. It says mostly clear. That don't look like it's mostly clear. Adrian Barbeau. I'm trying to think. She was in a movie a little bit ago. Can't remember the name of it, but I've seen it. I'm gonna have to powder. Just can't get over it. Thank you. Yeah, she was in a few pornos. Sorry about that. I forgot to turn it up. What are you doing, Pumpkin? They're not coming, honey. They're not. Not for a couple hours. Go take a siesta. Lord knows you're good at that.
Yes, they are.
Oh. They'll be here in a half hour. Well, that's probably because it's getting caught in a fog. It's slowing down through the fog because, you know, it can't see very clear. I made the other day last week I bought stir fry. I think I picked it up Friday, I think. Had it in my refrigerator out there in the garage. So I wanted to make beef and noodle soup yesterday for lunch. So I got to making lunch around 2 o'clock. And it was done around 3. And I thought, well, hell, since I'm, you know, cooking, I cooked the stir fry up too. I took about a pound and a half of chicken that I had, shredded that all up, and I put it in there there was 3 bags of stir fry mix that I bought. Made a great big pan. And per se, I didn't eat lunch. So I had stir fry and beef and noodle soup for dinner last night. I had a plate about this big with stir fry in it. And I ate 2 bowls of beef and noodle soup. And that was my lunch and dinner. And the beef soup, that turned out really good. I used canned beef for it, which was excellent. It come with its own, broth and stuff. But I added beef broth to it and some seasoning, and it turned out pretty good. The stir fry turned out excellent. Kathy liked that. I thought it was pretty good. What are you doing? Get out of there. Grizz head stir fry? Yeah. Yeah, his dog, yeah. No. Got an attaboy, that's right. I did, I got an attaboy. Attaboy. Oh, we ate we ate around 5 o'clock last night for dinner. And it was like 6:30. She said, "Man, I'm tired, man." Yeah. She said, "It's only 6:30." I said, "Yeah, we ate at 5." So, yeah. By the way, it's been brought to my attention that some viewers think I'm having a bout of, what is it? I can't remember now. Oh, it has something to do with my memory. I just can't remember what it is. Um, Alzheimer's. Yeah. It's been brought to my attention that somebody thinks I have Alzheimer's. There you go. Yeah. I'll have you know, I'm as sharp as a tack. If you don't believe me, we can have CNN report on it, because they know. I think they know. They know everything there is to know about being sharp as a tack. Like that. Who's that last president we had? He was sharp as a tack. That right, Pumpkin. Yeah. No. There's another way. Have your jaws wired shut. I can't pronounce that either. Probably. Oh. I was going to say something, but I forgot. Yeah. 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 Where do you get poly penises at? Not funkin'. Yeah. Pretty girl. Uh-oh, Nana's calling you. Call her again. She hears you. Uh-oh, Nana's calling you. Yeah, yeah, she likes to get on top of Kathy's computer desk and block her view so she can't see the computer. Or she'll go like this to her. Yeah, that's a West Coast food. Yeah. Nana's calling you. Go get her, girl. Go get her. No. She's over here just cleaning away. So, I don't know. That officer that shot that woman, he's probably going to have a hard way to go because you know damn well Minnesota is going to try to convict him of killing her, and they'll do whatever they can. The federal government better step in and say no, you know, especially if they find out it was in self-defense. I know. Yeah, the only thing about Paul Pelosi, though, Paul Pelosi picks up his admirers and takes them home. And then when they won't leave, he knocks out his own windows and calls the cops on them. Oh, he has secret. They were there. But it makes you wonder why they even let that guy get that close to his house. You know, Barack Obama's house in Chicago. I think they still have that road, that street blocked off, and you can't go down it unless you're a resident of that street. Or, you know, to do service or, you know, housework or whatever. But you have to have a reason to go down that street. It's about, I don't know if it's that way still, but that's the way it used to be. And he didn't even live there. No. Well, I don't quite understand why Joe Biden got a fence. Because fences don't fences don't help. And blame it on the claw hammer. You're right. Isn't that funny? There's like 20 cameras on the outside of Nasty and Paul Pelosi's house, and not a single one of them recorded that guy coming into the house. Not a single one. That's right. Yeah, take it for public housing. Start letting all them homeless people live there. I'm pretty sure Paul has an app on his phone that shut off all the cameras, so they didn't record nothing. And I'm pretty sure they have cameras on the inside of the house too. Why wouldn't you if you are, a public figure? Why wouldn't you have cameras on the inside? You're probably right. Yeah. But this one didn't float. He was in the car with him. Remember about 2 months before that or 3 months before that, Paul was in an accident where he was clearly drunk and they didn't arrest him for drunk driving. But he had a passenger with him, and the people that he hit said there was a guy with him, but there was no passenger there when the cops in the police report. And I'm pretty sure they said, you can't say anything about this because it's national security. Shots, everybody, shots. Shots, everybody, shots. Shots, everybody, shots. Shots, everybody, shots. Oh, it's everybody, shots. It's 5-Shot Thursday. Look there, junkyard, you don't have to drink alone. Or all by yourself. When you drink alone, I prefer to be by myself. No. I know that's what they did, national security. Yeah. Oh, looky there. Now it shows up. Adrian Public Schools is on a 2-hour delay. They couldn't tell me that 2 hours ago when they were on a 2-hour delay. Anyways, Saturday, I bet there was butt juice hammer handle. Yeah. Huh? I didn't hear you then. Oh, it's supposed to be icy? Okay.
I said the roads are icy.
Oh, the roads are icy. Okay.
Not only is it foggy, roads are icy.
Okay.
So Maybe that was freezing rain, you see.
No, never mind. I'll make some of that.
You want me to do it or not?
Yeah, just pork black.
Why?
That's okay, just black right now.
So, you want to try to water?
No. I'm no sissy.
Since when?
Uh-huh.
Since when do you top it up?
Oh, I only have cream and sugar in it for the taste, but I can drink it straight black. I don't need water to cool it down.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, whoever put the damn coat hanger in there.
Water. And their drink cup. Or maybe a husband.
Do I lean into it? You lean to the side. That way you don't take off from the chair. It releases pressure. You know, if you're straight on and do that, you could shoot through the ceiling. Don't want to do that. Only Saturday, I take our son. Got to go to Temperance. I bought at an auction. I bought a recliner lift chair with heat and massage from a place in Temperance. I bought a set of cutting torches with a cart and tanks, a sandblasting cabinet, and a turkey fryer with a pot. Got a pretty good deal on everything. Yeah, she's a dirty blonde. Yeah. But if you see the video and you see that woman running after the car after they shot it, that's her wife. I can't remember the woman's name that got shot, Tina or something like that. And she's screaming her name as she's running towards the car. I tell you what, that SUV's got some great pickup on her, doesn't it? Hell, it must have been doing 40 when it hit that car. Totaled out 2 other cars plus hers. What's that?
Pick up some shoulders today.
I think there's a pack up there.
That's what I said.
I think you have to, it's behind this stuff, all the way to the back. I'll have to look. I thought there was a pack in there. No.
I didn't see it behind the platform.
Okay. It's already 4 high in the garage. Thank you, honey.
What did you coffee?
I said, honey.
Are you feeling all right?
No, I'm not running a temperature. Huh. How's your son-in-law doing by that? There with that accident, he was pretty messed up. Or your grandson or whatever, Well, that's good. I'll tell you what, he may be doing better now, but he's going to feel it forever. Arthritis will be, his his nemesis here shortly. Anytime you injure a part of your body, your joints, your hands, your fingers, whatever, shoulder, arthritis seems to figure out, hey, there we go, nice little resting place. Probably. Yeah. Did the other person have insurance? Probably not. Well, that's what the problem is with all these illegal aliens too driving. They don't have insurance. They don't have driver's licenses. Now, you watch live PD or on patrol or whatever. You see all these people that get pulled over for no driver's licenses. Yet they give them a ticket and let them go. Around here, you get pulled over for no driver's license, they don't. They may let you go, but the car doesn't go. They put that car in the back of a wrecker and take her someplace. And if you have no insurance, they do the same thing. If you don't have insurance on your vehicle and you get pulled over, they don't give you 10 days to show them insurance. No. They take your car and hook it to another vehicle and haul it up someplace. Huh. Well, your granddaughter had insurance, right? Car insurance? I would sue their car insurance, your granddaughter's car insurance, and then let them go after that guy. That's how it works here in Michigan. We got that no fault. So nobody's at fault. But your insurance is so damn high you can't afford it anyways. So if you get in an accident, you sue, your insurance company pays you, and then they go after the other company if they have insurance. If they don't, you know. Plus your medical bills, because I'm sure the medical bills is way more than 40 grand. Yeah, that was a drop in the bucket. You're right. I can imagine. Yeah, ambulance bills. Last time I was in an ambulance, I've taken 2 ambulance rides from here, um, from this house to the hospital. Now, mind you, from this house to the hospital at the time, a little over a mile and a half, give or take. 2 tops. Yeah. The first ambulance ride was when I had pneumonia in both lungs, and the ambulance people, I wasn't feeling good, and Cass said, well, I'm going to call an ambulance to get you to the hospital. Well, the ambulance guys come here, the EMTs, and they checked me all out and said, there's nothing wrong with you. You don't need to go. And Kathy said, yes, there is. There is something wrong with him because he can't breathe and it's hard for him and he needs to go. So they took me, and lo and behold, then the EMTs didn't know nothing because I had a blood clot in my lung and I had double lung pneumonia. I was in the intensive care for 5 days and then in a regular room for 2 days. So I didn't need to go, but I needed to go. That ambulance ride right there was almost $4,000 for 2 mile round trip, or 2 mile one way. Now, granted, the guy that lives right next door across the street from me is an EMT. And then when I had that piece of pipe fall off in the shelf and hit my leg and cut me wide open, that ambulance ride was about $3,000 too. But they wouldn't take me until the cops got here, and they wanted to check the house because they said, all the blood I lost, they wanted to make sure that somebody didn't attack me. $1,500 to go downstairs, yeah. Anyways, yeah, they checked the whole house, and they said, man, it looks like a murder scene in the garage, all the blood, because it just gushed out. And they went through the garage and then, locked the house door and everything. And so I bet $200 was for gas. Yeah. But let me tell you something. That is the worst riding vehicle you'll ever be in is ambulance. Ambulance. Should have had an acorn chairlift. I had one of them. I had it in a guy had it over here on Beecher Street, and he was getting rid of it. So I sent my son-in-law and my 2 boys went over and picked it up, brought it home, brought it here, and I had it in the garage. It was way too big for the basement. That's what I wanted it for, was for the basement, actually. And you could cut it down if you wanted to and make it work, but that seemed like a lot of work, and I didn't have electricity there, in the hallway for it, or the stairway, excuse me. So I thought, hey, so I started measuring it, and it was practically the perfect height. I thought about cutting a hole through the floor of the garage upstairs in the attic and mounting it to the floor joists and building a flat platform to make it, a lift to, put stuff up in the attic. I thought it'd be a damn good idea because it had an 800-pound capacity, to take them upstairs. So I figured it'd be able to at least lift 250 pounds straight up. Now that would be a great lift for the attic. I never got around to it, and then it was in my way more than anything else, so I just scrapped it out. Oh yeah. Say good morning, junkyard.
Morning, junkyard. Hi, Papa.
Hi.
Papa. You okay?
I'll have to look at it in a little bit.
Alright.
Yeah, they're late. Oh. Hmm. I think I can fix this relatively easy. So as soon as I get off here. Yeah, got a 2-hour delay, so Gretchen don't have to get on the bus till 9. And Holly don't get on the bus till 9:45, 9:50. So that would give me 2 hours to glue that and let it set. So fog delay, yep. I bought this stuff on Amazon, and it is probably the best glue out there for fixing eyeglasses. No, not Gorilla Glue. This stuff is specially designed to glue. Uh-oh. This stuff is specially designed to glue your metal pieces to your plastic. It is really good. It comes with these little small tips or whatever, so you can get it into the fine little crevices. It's pretty good stuff, man. And it's only $9 a bottle. I bought one and repaired Kathy's glasses. They got broke at when she was down in South Carolina, and that's been since July, and she hasn't had any problems with them since. So, am I losing it still, or am I fine? No. But that Nelly glue or whatever the hell it is, that is some good stuff, man. Am I still on? Am I still on, Kath? Okay. Nope. All right. I asked 3 or 4 times. Nobody said anything. So when you said I was buffering, I didn't know if I lost you all. So I'll get that fixed for her. Should put the eyeglass on, the earpiece upside down. That would be funny. Yeah. There you go. I might have to look into that. Oh, you want a free shitter? There you go. Yeah. Yeah. And they'll do it in one day. I don't think they'd like our bathroom here, though. It's like 8.5 or 9 feet long and 65 or 70 inches wide. It ain't very big. We got a full-size tub in there, a toity, and a 50-inch vanity. Polypenises is the word of the day. That's right. That's right. Yeah, give it to the Pope, you can upgrade the outhouse. There you go. Yeah. About as fancy as a 2-story outhouse. Yeah. It does. Oh, Ozempic. Anywho, I will be on tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard if you're so inclined to join me. Don't forget that. Mark it on your calendar. Put it in your date book. You too, Dan. Love you too. I hate that commercial too. Hmm. It is a channel changer. Oh. All right, everybody. I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Well, of course. That's all they ever do is investigate. They don't ever do nothing else. They don't convict. They don't accuse. They just investigate. Investigate, investigate, investigate. And then they don't do nothing. Not a damn thing. Like I've said before, we need like 500 ropes hanging from the Capitol steps. And until we can get people to conform what the people of the United States of America want, that's the only way it's going to happen. Take care, everybody. See you tonight.